lucky enough to get a copy of Super Ultra Baseball 2, which is the Japanese version of Super Baseball Simulator 1000 number 4. Not only that, but I was able to get a translation patch for it. So what you're seeing before you is the work went to this website, superfamicom.org, to get the patch, and then fantasyanime.com is where they explained how to actually install the patch. And what you're seeing is a translated version of this Japanese game. It was never released here. Like I said, it's the 4th version of Super Baseball Simulator 1000, as it was in the US. And Japan it's called Super Ultra Baseball. But we'll play a little bit of it. And we're going to check it out. Haven't played too much of it. Played a little bit just to make sure it worked. But as you can see, all the screens are done in English. Nice. So play an exhibition game. 1 player, 9 innings. Let's do the Ultra, see if there's anything new. Guess I'll take I don't know, these guys, and we'll play these guys. Let's give each other 300 points. Ultra points. Guess we'll play at let's play at the Harbor. Nice. This is new. I've never seen. This one's normal. Well, already you can see some of the graphics a little updated here. Mode Pro. Oh, no, I guess we'll play normal. All right. Once again, you can see the pitchers. The S stands for starters, R for relief. You can see their power-ups down below. The ultras. I guess we'll go with this guy. And let's go with it. All right. So far I see a little difference in the graphic styling, a little updated. Sounds a little bit different too. Oof, just missed it. Different batting stances, but the graphics is definitely, as far as the player models at home, the sprite's a little better. Look at this guy wagging about. That's new. Didn't see that in the Super Nintendo version. So you can see all the names and stats and everything on the bottom are translated correctly. See there, the ball's actually miles per hour, not kilometers, which is pretty cool. And I just struck out not paying attention. Let's try an Ultra here. Seem to be upgraded. Oof, what was that? Volcano Ball. Also, I think that's new also as well. The box around the ball showing you where it's going in the outfield. I don't think they had that in the older games. I got a hold of that one. I might be gone, folks. Booyah! Home run. Just like that. No Ultra either. These Ultra teams have jacked up 422 with 70 homers. Alright, so there's some improvements. I see some differences. This middle of the inning screen is different. Graphics seem a little bit bigger. The pixels seem a little bigger. I'm wondering how I move my pitcher around on the hill. The computer seemed to be able to move back and forth on the hill there. That's new. Okay, you see right there, I was pushing down for a fastball and actually threw the ball in the dirt. Which is pretty. You can do that in previous games. To make the ball go in the dirt, you would actually push up. Sort of split change-up kind of deal. Just missed a home run there. The guys on base. Let's power up. The actual fielders on the runners on base. That looks like a improved version. compared to the older one, Super Baseball Simulator 2. Taking a quick look here. Alright, the pickoff move seems to be the right bumper. Okay, left bumper and direction moves you on the hill. Well, this pitcher is supposed to be good, and he's kind of stinky. He can't throw any fastballs. I'd like to see if there's different deliveries. I've already seen a couple batting stances. Oh, that might be gone. Yep, you got me. Didn't use an ultra, tied it up. Crowd looks a little better. Stadiums look a little sharper. The sprites themselves for the batters, they look great. Oh, this guy just hit another one. Look at this. Jeez. But I figured out how to get it running. I'm kind of happy about that. I had the Japanese version of this, never played it, and just did a little searching online. Like I said, found a site here, fantasyanime.com. Guy kind of gives you a walkthrough. Also has a bunch of other ROM hacks, I guess it would be, but basically they're just doing translations of older games, and they give you a walkthrough on how to do it. So, thanks to them. I just give her 4 home runs in a row. The game looks good, huh? He's another different batting stance. Bat on the shoulder. I think my pitcher stinks. What do you think about that? That's pretty. I'm still trying to get used to this because maybe I'm throwing something wrong for the fastball. Like I said, I didn't play too much of this. I just played to try to see if it worked. As you can see, you can throw the ball into the dirt at will. Like that's boom right there. So I'm gonna see if any. Okay, X seems to be the fastball. Let me see. Okay, B seems to be like a normal, I guess, baseball is right. I think B seems to be just a normal speed pitch, or more control, and X ball's like throwing a hard fastball. Let's see if Y does anything. Okay, Y chooses power up, obviously. Alright, so, now I know a little more about it. This is a pretty good translation. You see, everything's done. Even the title screen they translated. Which is pretty cool. Let's turn this double play. There you go. We're down 4-2. Give 4 runs. But I just want to do a quick walkthrough with this. Pretty good work by these guys. Game sounds good. Ball hitting the bat. Sounds legit. I just can't get a hit. There's another batting stance here. Oh. I get it in there? Is that a gap? That's not a gapper. So one thing I did notice, the fielding, that if your batter is, if your fielder's actually close to where the ball's going to land, it kind of like auto controls it, which is pretty cool. But so far, as far as controls, I mean, the controls pretty much the same, but I think that adds another dimension. In fact, there are 2 different types of deliveries. There's a slower type delivery, which is kind of just swung at, and then there's the harder delivery, but both I can put in the dirt. Like, I can put this fastball right in the dirt if I wanted to. I'll try it now. I'll show you. Boink. So that's a ball. You know, it's a low pitch, which I guess against a computer isn't a big deal, but if you are playing like a second player, that would like infuriate me, especially with this style of baseball game. When you can't, it's hard to judge the verticality of a pitch, aside from the shadow or the sound it makes. And games of this generation that had this view would pretty much always make that sound. And there was only one pitch that would go in the dirt. And it would be a little faster, but it would definitely be a slower pitch, like a split, you know, the equivalent of a split finger or some sort of changeup, but it would make a sound. You get an audio cue, and you just know to like kind of lay off it. Even though it was hard to do, but you would try to lay off it. Getting up 3 walks. But this plays just like Baseball Simulator. I'm hoping. Look at this guy's. So maybe that's a bit of a different delivery. He's got this hunched over thing going on. I have seen other pitchers that do this weird wind-up with their arm, like kind of like the old-school 1930s type pitcher delivery. But it seems to have all the options that Baseball Simulator is known for. Stat tracking, all that stuff. I'm just happy with this translation. It's impressive how much work goes into this stuff. How much is done. See, this guy can hit a home here. I'm not even sure what that power-up was. Baseball. Jugando baseball. Filter. That's what I'm doing. This guy's got 69 home runs. He's gonna hit a monster shot off me here. I'm gonna throw him junk. I also find that odd that to actually move him on the mound, left and right, you have to hold down the left bumper. In the older games, you just kind of move them around. It's a little different. That's a shot. Jeez. This isn't a good showing so far. But it's my first time playing. Like I said last time, no excuses though. Should be able to pick it up. So I'm wondering if I can throw it differently also, because I'm going to see if X on the next ground ball actually, see if X is a different type of throw. It's either that or these fielders can't throw, because they're just one-hopping it every time. It's a fastball. When even little touches like the miles per hour, the feed on the home runs, read the file, the README file on it. It says they did a lot of work. These guys, VX, I believe they're known as. But I picked it up at superfamicom.org. Was the area for the patch. As far as the ROM, you're gonna have to figure that out on your own if you don't own the game. Okay, this guy's hitting. Okay, wait a second here. Look, there's two swings. This X swing I'm doing here. What is that about? Alright, the B swing seems to be the normal swing. Then there's this. Is that a check swing or something? Look at this. I'm hitting ropes with this X swing. I don't know. Wait, X swing. I mean, I'm using the X button. I didn't even know I could do that till right now. I should probably read up on these games a little more before I start. I don't know what the difference is between this is the B swing, right? That's me swinging with B, and that's the X swing. I don't know if it's a check swing or contact. Let's see. All right. Oof! Almost gunned me. So the controls are a little different. Gotta brush up on them. I don't know if I'm gonna do my franchise with this game. I might just stick with the older one, the Super Nintendo one, American, just till I get the hang of it. I kind of want to do that, but we'll see. Maybe I'll jump into this one too. Am I down at points here? It should be gone. But it's pretty cool. You saw there was a red dot there showing on the field which field you were controlling. That's something new. It wasn't in the older games. It's kind of a revamped version of all the menus. Oh, here we go. Sidearm pitcher, another delivery. He's got the kind of arches his back from the mound and those submarine pitch. You know what that gets you? A home run into the stands. And here's a basic batting stance. This one I'm familiar with. Oh, just drop that one in. I'll take it. But I do like that. You get to see which fielder you're actually in control of. That's good. All the games didn't have that. But I'm going to have to read up on what the difference between X and B are. Or actually, what is this? That would be Y and A. Whoa. What was I supposed to swing there? That guy's a speedster. No, this Ultra team doesn't seem too ultra, because half these guys are in, as powerful as some of these older teams. I think these graphics are a lot, they're kind of reminiscent of, the Neo Geo Baseball Stars games with the bigger sprites and more muscular players and stuff like that. I mean, once you get on the field, they all look the same. Also, I'm noticing something new. I know on the Nintendo version, the NES version, you couldn't see your fielders on the field. Where here I can see my second baseman and shortstop. I know also there is a way. Let me see. Oh, look at this. Even the menus are rocket jump. I didn't even know I could do that. Sprint catch. Hyper throw is Y. 5 points. So I'm gonna assume the ultra fieldings also take away from your. But I know you can shift your fielders around now, which in the older games you couldn't do that. You do the playing on deep, playing close, playing normal, which is pretty cool. I just learned something in that menu there that you have this ultra fielding, which takes. That's gonna drop it. Takes ultra points away, but I guess it would come in handy when you're trying to make a throw or something. Huh. But this is it. This is do that in the dirt. Oh, yeah, swim. Those look good. There's definitely more animations going on there in these sprite graphics. Man, another home run? Jeez. It's like we're playing Yankee Stadium here. I'll have to take this guy out soon. It's crushing my fastball. Oh. Woof. It's really gonna. Oh, this guy's gonna hit a moonshot, right? Pitcher's getting tired. Look at him. That was me pulling back on the pitch. If you're familiar with these games, when you push up, it generally throws a slower pitch. Ah, I should have had that. Still threw it 96 miles an hour. So I guess if I used an ultra throw on that one, it would have been better, which I guess is Y when you're on the field. But it takes up your ultra points, so I guess it's another way to spend. Is that really going that far out? Jeez. I think this guy's done. I'm gonna sub in for Daniel here. He's having a hard day. B does dive, I know that. I think a bumper in B from, let me see. B and this slides, but it takes up 3 points. Super catch is 10 points, which would be X. Huh. Or actually Y. Super throw is Y. Super rocket jump. So normal throw is B, is actually A, which is the red button. And everything else costs points. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest with you. I kind of dug the just playing everything. I kind of dug the way it used to be, where it was just basically pitching and hitting, and I knew there were some aspects of fielding. Let's try this ultra throw here. But just I in the end, you can end up playing with unlimited ultras, I guess, just to play. Because then, you know, that was the whole point of the ultras, was kind of using them sparingly. Which I guess you still could, but then, you know, if you gimp in the game, if I'm going to get my fielders and I can't... here we go with this thing. If you're going to be gimping the fielders, it kind of takes the fun out of it, unless I'm using ultras, but I guess you don't have to play any ultra leagues, so there's that. This kid's going to hit the... Come on. Booyah! That's out. That's out. Right back in it. 9-6. This guy too. Let's see what he's got. That's gone. I'm assuming it's gone because I'm looking at the little white dot, which I don't think they showed that in the other game either, with a pulse landing on the little mini-map there. I'll take it. But I'm blowing through my ultra power real quick. Submarine pitcher. Nice. Now, these guys just run really slow, so I'm wondering if there's like an ultra for that. I'm sure there is. Let's see. I can't even tell. It's like giving me the option to hit the select button and check. Foul that one off. Ah! Huh. Nice swing on that. But I like it. Overall, I like it. I like the games. I like any game that can have different batting stances, different deliveries. Where it's not generic, where all players don't play the same. It's definitely an upgrade from the older ones. A little bit different, you know, from the ones released in the U.S. It's playing pretty well. I'm still hitting the wrong button here. I wonder if X is costing me... You know what? I got to check on the next pitch. See, I'm this fielder out there. It's just like automatic fielding. You know, like if the ball's going to be hit to somebody and you're under it, it kind of... Oh, I missed it. It kind of, the game kind of like sucks you into where it's going to be, which is kind of helpful. Because that was kind of a complaint for me. It's kind of hard to see where the ball is. See that in the dirt. That'd be so frustrating playing somebody. You just keep barely throwing in the dirt. You find out when you play people one-on-one with some of these newer games. Ah, I misplayed it. This guy score now? Okay, what are they? Base first and second. All right. See what this guy's ultra pitch is. Some kind of lightning bolt. A flurry. You're supposed to hit that. Ah, he wrote me. Oh! What kind of ultra is that? He just knocked my... That's actually pretty good. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I didn't take advantage of that, though, at all. That's it. Hit this. Suck on that. It's not gone. I can get that. I can get that. I'm on that. Can I? Oh, what happened? I was up against the fence, I guess. Man. It's a high-scoring game here. What stinks is the computer's got a lot of points left. They got a lot of ultra points left, and it's only the 5th. I'm down to 193. Alright, let's go with the ultra pitch. I kind of dig it. The flurry. Brrr. Oh, you hit it. Let's go for 2. Ah! Should have used an ultra throw there. Oh, I gotta just feel that I'm diving like oh, this guy's got speed out there. I totally dove under that. Look at this guy. This guy's all natural. Look at him. Jacked. He's an arm wrestler. Still got a hold of it. Now you see when it makes that weird thing on the mini-map? That means I'm kind of like under it. Because I'm going to make that play when it turns yellow. Alright, what are we down here? Down by 3. Low scoring game. Is Harper my pitcher? You're going to take a strike, right, Harper? Alright. He's got no power up. Ah, what are you doing, dude? This pitcher's in good shape, too. Take a seat, though. Chavez. I'm just wasting away my... Come on, Chavez. Get on, dude. Just wasting my ultra points. Ah! You wagging the bat like that, you better hit it far, dude. Bang! It's a foul ball. Alright, let's go. We got 0-2 count. He's going to throw you junk. Hit it! That's foul, too. Oh, I got under it. Can I make these guys run any faster? No. That was a bad inning. No runs here. No runs here. Alright. This guy's not playing around. That guy that was just hitting for the other... off the wall. See his stance? There was no jokes there. He was like, I'm going to hit this ball as hard as I can. Tiki Barber's pitching over here. Harper. Come on, let's make a play. Baby warning track they put there, too. Thanks. It's about a foot. Stealing on me. Got him. I'll take it. Let's give us one out. Good play with a third baseman. Saved an ultra, too, in a throw. There we go. Just like that. Try to steal. Double steal. Didn't work. Gotta pick up 3 runs here. Oh, lucky 7. Here we go. Oh, what are they doing? Oh, man. Now, folks, that is not a glitch in the game. That is how the game plays. I just speared the guy against the wall. Oof. You would have doubled me up there if you caught that. It's a mini nuclear explosion when I hit the ball. Oh, played the AI there. What's this guy got? Home run power. Booyah! Take your home run power and eat it. Suck on that. It's not even landing in the country. That thing's landing somewhere in Okinawa. Making a comeback. That's gone. That's another gone. It's a goner. Let's put us up by 1. But take that pitcher out, buddy. This dude's batting 122 with 50 homers. Ah! What's his power? Q. What does Q do? I know Q costs me 9 points every time I use it, so I better try to hit the ball. Oh, that's terrible. Alright, take that hit. Well, be on your horse, buddy. Ah, you suck. Uh-oh. They're playing in. They feel I'm going to bunt. I'm not bunting. I'm swinging away with the pitcher. There you go. Ah, you stink, dude. Taking out. Just out of reach. Sail. There's also different stadiums. I mean, they translated those dimensions also. It's not graphically, but changing the distance from like meters or whatever the hell it is over to feet. But it's a good job of the translation overall. Even names, stuff like that. Ah, man, this guy's gonna nail somebody. Ah, I can't feel for anything in this game. I'm terrible. I'm not even sure if it's trying to force me into using these specials or. Got that guy out. See, I just wasted like an ultra on that. I'm down to 122. This is not terrible with 3 innings left. He's on it. Got him at... Ah! What did I do? I hit the B button too early. I was trying to preload the throw. I would have had him doubled up at second. Alright. Throwing the old lightning pitch. Suck on that. I don't even know how that's a strike. There's no business being a strike. Move the runner over. This guy's stealing home? Wow. Well, let's see if we can pick him off. Stealing home. Let's go with the ultra then. Suck on that. I'm gonna show you can throw this fastball into the dirt. Now that looks like a... Ordinarily in most games that'll be a strike, but not in this one. Not if you hold down. It's a low pitch. Suck on that. I walked him. Shit. Look, they're stealing. They're trying to... They're sending their runners on me. Bang! Double play gets me out of it. Sail! Alright, we have 2 innings left. I don't even know how I hit that. I have no idea. How's that even a I can't even tell where that is. I didn't get enough of it. This guy wants a hit. This guy's gonna nail somebody against the freaking... That's the best. Oh, look how fast that fielder is. You see that? Jeez. Where'd that guy run in from? Hit a bomb. Boom. Just blew up the... I don't even get a hit out of it. That's terrible. Blew up the pitcher. Alright, here we go. Bottom 8. Go, go. It's Pac-Man swinging the bat. Now, why can't I get this game on the Xbox Live Marketplace or PSN Marketplace? Are you telling me they cannot emulate this game? I can't even tell what this ball is. What is going on here? I'm just going to leave my guy there, and hopefully he catches one of those 3 balls coming down. Alright, that power-up the guy just used against me makes your controls reversed. So just fielding the ball is difficult. Like up is down, down is up. It's great. Let's do it. Sail! I hit it. It's kind of cool. The sort of like an auto. If you don't really touch the controller, the AI will sort of get your fielder in the area. I guess it's kind of an assist. I'm sure you can change that under the options somehow. All right, this top 9, man. Let's get a run here. What do we got up? Who's up for the good guys? This dude with so many home runs. The pitcher what is going on here? Oh my goodness. Ah! I swear. Come on. How am I supposed to hit that? I swung twice in that. Did you see that? He has a wacky delivery anyway. He's all over the place. Oh, jeez. Come on, let's smoke one out of here. Ah! Come on, Lawson. You betting 122. Hit the ball. Bang! Give us a 1-run lead. Is that staying fair? Ah, that's not fair. You have nothing to lose here. Get out. Right at him. Look at this. This isn't looking good. The amount of hits and runs given up. This isn't looking good for the home team. Wait, where are you going there? Where was my shortstop going? Throw 2. Okay, I just used an ultra throw there. Great. Look at this guy's stance. He's just like, his foot's already up in the air. Not playing around. 60 home runs. I gotta set this guy out here. With this guy. Oh, look at this guy's freaking... Nice throw, dude. Nice throw, catcher. It's like my Piazza arm back there. Throw the ball. Ah, jeez. Steal home, too. He is. He's stealing home. Oh, they won the game! I threw to the wrong... User error. I threw to the wrong base. Terrible. Terrible. Lost in the bottom of the 9th. What does next get me? Alright. Well, there we go. That's Super Ultra Baseball 2. The Japanese import I had translated. With the help of SuperFamicom.org and FantasyAnime.com. Help from those guys. Just going to their website, checking it out, and throwing it up here for you. So you can check it out. Fun stuff. But I think I'm going to stick with the, when I do my franchise, I think I'll stick with the, American Super Bases, Super Baseball Simulator 1002. This one's got a lot of different stuff, but there you go. You know, let's do it out there for you guys. Stream some more games later.